Hey, Project Life interns. It is Monday, March 30th, 2020. I hope you guys had a great weekend and get ready to learn some more this week online. Just as a reminder, do your best, do what you can when you can. Please send me your answers directly in an email. I think I have almost all of you doing that now, which is great, very helpful, and I appreciate it. So make sure you're doing that. And as always, please feel free to contact me if you guys need anything. I apologize that beeper is my washing machine and might go off here several times, but we'll work through that. Let's get started. For Unit 1, team building today, Mark and Angela work together at the Project Life Cinema. Mark is very quiet during work, but Angela is very social. Angela just wants to get to know Mark better because they spend lots of time cleaning together while completing their task. What is a good suggestion for Angela to use while trying to get to know Mark better? A, ask Mark how his day is going. B, ask Mark about his interests and hobbies. C, ask Mark about his weekend plans. Or D, all of the above are good suggestions. Unit 2, workplace safety. Take a look at this sign over here. It says handle with care. Larry is working at the Project Life furniture store. While unloading a truck on the loading dock, he notices a package with the following safety symbol on it. What could he assume about the package? A, the package is probably small enough to fit in his hands. B, the package has an item that is breakable and should be put in a safe place. Or C, the package is too small to be furniture, so it was probably delivered to the wrong store. For Unit 3, social communication, which is the likely scenario that best describes the picture below? Is it A, the team is planning the annual company picnic? B, the team is under stress due to an argument? Or C, the team is celebrating success? For Unit 4, we've got two slides here. Use the pay stub and paycheck on the following slide to answer the questions below. Use the stars for hints in answering the questions. So I'll read the questions to you, and then I'll move to the next slide with the graphics. Question number 1, how much did Jessica make this pay period? Number 2, what are the last 4 digits of her social security number? Number 3, what are the dates of this pay period? And number 4, did Jessica earn any overtime this pay period? You guys can see here that I gave you 4 stars here, so there's some hints that you guys can see and use to answer the questions on the previous slide. You should be able to figure this out. If you need any help with it, let me know. For technology today, technology can have a positive and a negative impact in the workplace. Circle or place a positive or a negative sign in your answer when emailing to me based on each scenario depending on the impact. A, Brian uses his workplace cell phone to help a customer find the location of a product in his store. B, Tim is checking the score of his fantasy football game while sitting in a workplace meeting. And C, the internet is out at the Project Life Cinema and the cash registers are not working. So of these, all these scenarios, circle whether the technology had a positive or a negative impact in that particular scenario. For preparing for employment today, we've talked a lot about legal interview questions. You guys have answered all those. We've also talked about illegal interview questions. So I want you guys to answer the question to the best of your ability. Which of the following questions are illegal to ask during an interview question? And again, remember, illegal means they are not allowed or not supposed to ask. A, do you have any health problems? B, have you ever been arrested? C, do you have a disability? D, do you have children? Or E, all of the above? For Unit 7, maintaining employment, true or false? Larry received feedback from a supervisor that he is not stocking the shelves properly at the Project Life grocery store. His boss did not give him specific feedback except that he stocked the shelves incorrectly. It is acceptable for Larry to ask his manager what he did wrong and how to stock the shelves the proper way if he uses an appropriate tone and a genuine statement of clarification. True or false? And last but not least, for independent living, I was doing great on Weight Watchers until this pandemic started. Now my schedule's been upended. I'm not eating healthy and I'm struggling to get my exercise in. So I'm trying much better the last week to get out and walk and play with the kids. But I want you guys to do this week for independent living is log your exercise on a Word document. Save that on your computer. You don't need to send it to me, but just go ahead and create a little log and make sure you're tracking it. If you don't want to use your computer, that's fine. Just use a piece of paper, maybe put it up on the fridge. I used a little thing like this just to keep it organized. You can see I've got my days down here and the amount of time and my activities. So go ahead and create something like that. Make sure you guys are getting outside as the weather's getting nicer. I turned 38 this weekend. When I blew out my candles, your guys' health and safety was definitely in my birthday wishes. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I miss you, of course. The weekly schedule is pretty typical for this week. We're going to have a life lesson every day. We'll have our intern of the week on Thursday. And then also I'm going to be contacting you guys. I'm starting to get my SDI schedule squared away and how we're going to support you guys on your IEP goals. That's been a long process and I apologize, but I'm finally starting to wrap my head around how I can best serve you guys with your IEP goals. Please feel free to reach out to me this week, guys, via email or text message, or call me if you need, and I can help you out. If you've got questions, your parents are busy, I get it. So I'm here to help you. Talk to you guys later.